Listen right, listen right, listen right. Out in the country where the stars are open wide, dreams stretch for countrywide, with the Texan ride. Patriots akin, down out west, they down Rome, living and calling them home, the heartland. I'm missing you, my family too, missing y'all deeply, wishing I could have been there, that southern sweet, but that's stuck inside of my mind that I can't keep, trying to break free from, caught inside of that line, caught inside of that crime that's been holding me all of the time. How do we do that country, living right, digging out and deeply in them ditches and underneath them stars and trenches, every single night. I'm missing my kin. I wish that this kind of war life didn't have to begin in the first place, but I'm fighting through that grind, trying to breathe in that cold air again all the time. I'm sorry, I missed you, but you really didn't miss much, just a sense of trouble, and the life out of touch, and I'm grinding harder to find myself back way home, living through that kind of struggle each and every day of my life. Wishing I could see through my ride, see my pain, understand that struggle that I'm feeling inside of this strain, but I don't expect much. I just wanted to live my life in peace, free from this kind of crime, away from this kind of strife that's been taken up into my life. Silent message is true, from the heart, true. The silent message is true, from the heart, true. I'm missing you, I'm working through the mess, trying to break free. One day I'll be there, just wait and see. Till then I'll just keep on grinding through, the faith strong, be as God by my side. What come what may, through the troubles will break, until then I'll just keep on grinding, taking life right, living in the country and digging up them wide skies, like them Texas rides, the country living underneath them stars every single night. I'm missing my kin, wishing I could have been there, but I'm fighting through this grind, breathing that cold air. So here in the heartlands and the love we endure, the wide open skies that start to brew that kind of love inside our HEARTWERKs. Put them gloves on and go to work underneath them stars. Even in the darkest hours of the night, we grind for what our lives are worth in this time. Cause I'm not gonna be a slave up in this life, in this kind of country grind, digging and living when the dirt's cheap, and the dirt's cheap, and these people playing weekly without your whole knowing, and that forsaking your whole kind of life in that kind of messed up way, in that kind of twisted maze that got you locked inside of that dark box, and I don't even know how to find my way home. Sometimes when home doesn't feel like home anymore, after what they've done to me inside of my own head, how can I feel at home and organically lived like I'm organically grown inside of this life? I just wanted my kin living out in this kind of country life, digging up in ditches and sitting in the stars, seeing the stars in these wide open skies. one's for the real one. Living hard, working real, find that real one. And a love that's sealed, not left to feel. In that raw deal, true G in the mirror, fighting battles, we keeping it real. Looking for that Queen G, partner in that scheme. Not this kind of chaos, look inside my heart scream. Gotta find my own peace, my own dream. Scars are deep, they'll hit you low and cheap. Friends and foes and dates, you know the most. They ghosts, I could even know. Playing that same stage up on the show. Had me trapped inside of that rage all the time. Twisted plans inside of her rhymes, hacked up in my life's design. Tied up in my own hands and my prayers in the light. But the darkness came into a rearranged way, deranged ways that I couldn't even see my place. Now I'm standing to reclaim my name, reclaim my place from the gaslighting place and the demons left on me, and the demons left inside of my home in the days. Praying the Lord to take them away, looking for a real one, a true one. Where you at? Got my heart, and I ain't looking back. I'm coming straight, thugging inside of that pain, screaming. I ain't gonna take that kind of shit, that deranged. I need that kind of true love queen to keep me sane. Inside of my own heart, inside of my own part. This domino effect that they played me out got me hacked up in my whole life. Got my head filled with doubt, where that anger turns rages into pain. But I'll rise from breaking these chains, multiply my resolve. From the twisted lies, left insanity insane, left deranged ways, stuck on pages and pages and pages, scribbling through them hidden eyes, them hidden eyes. One hit of love, not this fake, and I'm searching for my own heart for heaven's sake, my own heart for heaven's sake. How could you replace that kind of love from my old homie deep? But he played me so weak and cheap, left me to weep and drown me out, so emotionally draining. Feeling so low, and so I'm riding solo. It's time to grow. Focus, focus in the mind's haze. These Obi-Wan could Obi-Wan to begin the darkest days. Not right treating me this way. Gotta find my light and find my way. I'm looking for a real one. Where you at? Got my heart about to have its heart attack. Ain't looking back. Coming strong, thugging through that pain that they left me in. This head's deranged. Gotta keep my head sane. Where's that love at? That real one, that true G's kinda real G's queen. Not this kinda squad fire shooting at the tires, wires in the earth burns. This heart's been and it hit and scorn. This heart's been burst and torn through the nights. This heart's been torn and burst into be born inside of this life. No more lies, no more games, just a true love's fire. No more flames, finding that kind of true G queen, standing herself up so tall for the Lord and only for the Lord. Rise again, never fall, never back down out on yourself. Not tonight, not in this hour now, doing that hard work shit. I don't care where you're at in this life, you deserve it. Lost in their minds, with the trust betrayed. Who cared about you in this just rhyme? You just got played and ghosted in this life. Lost, left for dead, I'll rise. Lift my own head, solo rolling hardcore low as I'll rise. And then streets, night, and the download straight up G. Fucking reality chunk, I'm coming back. I'll find what's fine inside of this life. can forgive, but you cannot forget what you did. When my mind's upset, good heart you wrecked, hit bad, and I rise from all this sad reality where you wanted a real one, and you got that fake ones here and there, and it's like there's this mirror. Now I'm here for heaven's sake, stronger now than I'll ever be before. I'll find my queen, live that dream life, my reality, even if it's just in my own head. Until I'm dead, I'll keep fighting stronger now than ever should be before. They keep trying to transfer their actions and placate out of me words, and words are played into these words inside that hearts. Fake ass niggas wanna play these games, twisting truths and turning your hearts deranged, turning your heart's love into a fully automatic weapon, causing pain, energy push, and messed up vibes and pains, placated ways, deceitful lies, stuck up in these pages for days and days. Lost in them days, in them hazy ass hazes. But your actions reveal fake, homie. You're the one real, thought you were the one real. Reveal the real deal in this G's infidelity in my own home. Sneaking around quiet like his mosey ass motherfucking cages that he knows the most. Boasts inside of his mind, screaming out dark energies you put on me, left me shattered, incomplete. Can't you see the bonfire of betrayal? Not the kind of bonfire camaraderie we came for. Flames rising so high, left in me, burning up into them skies, wondering why, how. Would you do this to me for, nigga? You wanna get your fake ass slapped inside of that mouth so quickly. I'm on the rise. You're under arrest while I'm working hard, sneaking in and using my place and committing your sin, committing that sin. Harder and harder than ever before. Going harder and harder than ever before. Respect that ghost train haze and your novice and brazen ways. You stay in your own lane, sewing up in this grind. These motherfuckers wanna play cute, play cheap, left you down on these shoots and war crimes. Lived inside of your minds, inside of these things all the time. Lost in them trenches, you know, in that side of war crime that's been taken inside of your mind, your world, inside of these ways, inside of those wickedest blades in your backs. When your own homie's supposed to be in his own home, homie. A true G's wanna go behind your back and use your whole grind, leave you out incomplete, allow you cheaply to feel so weak and still be able to call you at 10. We keep it straight to ourselves, straight to the point, hacked up into our private lives when I'm straight out in that joint. Out of your mind, man. You're delirious, out of your fucking ever-loving mind. Live through this crime, just trying to live my own life. Digging out in this country life. Writing these bitches, these murderers, even taking to that love. They ain't faking that kind of love. You ain't faking that kind of love. To be love real, real, real from the jump. And you know what that heart is for. That heart's working so hard to get. That works full. I go inside of that dream. Reality, eternally dreaming. Because I feel so steadily steamed up in this place I was so fondled in, so cheaply, dirt cheap, taking my whole life's value away from me, left murdered by the side of me, side of this infidelity. Sweetest design within the fake shit, like galore for me.
Hey, Rick.
Stay the fuck away from me. About to click clock, tick tock, clock, talk it back like the 9 in my mind all the time. Trying to block the niggas work all the time. Trying to kill a nigga, kill that ninja out on his own streets. Better be this nigga dead, nigga locked up inside of his own head. Killer for real, a killer for real, G. You didn't know me. After all the song, you never fucking knew me. You could even hack me, or malign me to disguise me as somebody else. A real killer G is someone that's a future fake, under attack in these kind of immature ways. These imitators wanna play up fakes and regulate and shake up these hoes and back down inside of their own homes. Stack up in my shoes because these motherfuckers come barking themselves like them dollars is cheap and jeans wanna play. Niggas wanna play in the bags like my home in these finger traps and retribute my life and my name. And these finances of rebuttals inside of my life being Stockholm, like a Stockholm angel coming back into my home. Now still in that ride, fly, just trying to live, freestyle in that country, digging out in the ditches for real. Lighting up them fires, no bonfires for real. Doing that real heal, homie kinda feel. Man, real heal, homie kinda feel. My mind at ease, when I seize in this kind of reality a motherfucker wanted to be. And not get placated in my whole busted ass reality. You put that kind of dark energy on me. Murder energy. Stockholm angel coming back with ghosts. These war crimes playing to placate on me, and these war crimes and these hacked up lives and these heartless ass values that you should know the most. So coming back, full on switches to pull you back right down inside the ditches and trenches that you made inside of that WARCADE that you placate, that WARCADE that you made it to my life in those J's. G, really didn't know me, called me out in the beast and leave me out in the streets. In these names, much murder on my mind. Thuggin' till I ride in this HEARTWERK biz like it's an opportunity created for the homeless to decide to no longer be held captive inside of their demonology and being so messed up on these streets. You gotta get up and grind every single day of your life. Grow accustomed to that grind, the WARCADE that play inside of your life all of the time. No more Stockholm syndrome, me not knowing where to take your money. The love that they know and the most, the love that they left left inside of your vest, inside of your chest. Leave you there inside of your vest alone, and that vest alone. That heart's value that you used to know as a kid just walked away and became a ghost to you, trying to find that way inside of your mind. But do you truly go to the Lord in that kind of way? Cause the Lord has been calling you to this ride. Blessings will come alone in the light of the Lord. Cause that kind of pain, the kind of heartache that you can't just borrow and can't relate, just need to regulate and stay up late sometimes and work harder and harder for that life on the grind.
Hey, Rick.
Living hard, working real, wanna find a love that's sealed. True G in here, fighting battles, keeping it real. Looking for that queen, a partner in my own dream reality. Not this chaos in my heart that got left here in my mind. In pieces, in my own peace, my dreams, scars so deep, hit me so low. Friends turn foes, you know the blows, you should know the most. Playing the game, setting the stage, and trap hearts inside of all of that rage and all of that pain. All of that pain they place on display inside of their lives, and their behavior shows. Their shows, it knows the most. They saw through their cagey ass ways, bunkers in them souls. They go ghost, twisting pains, plans, hacked in my life, tied in my hands, behind my back for so long. Inside of my life, blind prayers into the darkness. Where's that light? Calm, kingdom come. Where's that light? Staying in my place where I belong. Reclaiming my name, my only song. She's a real one, a true one. Where you at? You got my heart, I ain't looking back. Coming up strong, all day long. Through all the pains, man, all the pains that we living through, man. You need that love to keep you sane sometimes. Insane in a membrane, good domino effect. The play no act on me. For my entire life you'd see. Got my head filled with doubt and I'm just trying to scream out. Feel my own voice out. Anger, rage is in a heart full of that kind of pain. So I'm just down to ride, rap it all out, again and again in this life, until that heart's rage is anger sees. Break these chains,
Hey,
this
Rick.
reality, manipulated lines, twisted up design, through the minds, inside of the mind's eyes. I saw through them cagey ass ways, truth hidden in them eyes all of the time. All of the time, you wanted that kind of love, got that fake, got that fake. Now I'm searching for heavenly sake. Lord, be at grace inside of these homies' minds, deep inside of their hearts, minds, eyes. Let them know all them hearts that they've lost inside of themselves and became ghosts to themselves. Looking in the mirror, wondering where did they go? They played that show, made you weep. Let that sorrow grow. Climbing it out in the mind's haze, days, ways. Obi-Wan Kenobi in the darkest days of our life, not to treat me this kind of way. Pushing pain, pushing through that pain. Don't leave any man lost in his own light, his own way. I need a real one, where you at? You got my heart, you got my heart, and I ain't looking back. I'm coming strong, all day long, searching through that pain, man, that pain, man. I need that love, kind of love that keeps a man sane. A real one. Spitting fire in the booth, stepping back in the room, out on this track, mission's clear, no looking back, stacking up dreams, thick inside of this dream, on tack, and this tack back, had to step back from these so-called writing, secrets deep, deception blends, they pretend they know it cheap, they're weak, like I don't know them best, like I don't know them best, and can see clear through them eyes, and them eyes that grow inside of my eyes. Yeah baby, let's go shag. You looking pretty shagalicious in that swag, in that twat, and twat. Let's go bang, let's turn it up loud and to the max. We're living our life proud, no looking back. We're twerking it out now. I can't even rap this shit out. Plans we had and they paid with fire twice. Heartbeat betrayed and burned up higher twice. That was kind of a game. Cheating hearts, they left to shift blame. Call them HEARTWERK, so hearts work so hard and build a homey home. They called and screwed you in that home scheme that you felt alone in, man. You felt alone, your mind's a messed up and caught up in this pain. Can't see clear through all them rains. In this ghost train haze, left on high speed, high anxiety, left to kill at such a high speed. Placed by you, yeah baby, let's go shag. You looking pretty shagalicious in your swag. Let's turn it up loud and to the max. Living our life loud and no looking back. Lost my joy in my life, love life, my trust, my values. It all hurt too much this time. Endless nights and sleep at the wheel, dreaming of a love that's real. Spitting fire up into that mix, stepping back up to the room, back up into that booth, up to that microphone. But you know the most, you know the most inside of that hacked up reality. I'm shaking back up in your crimes, coming back up, you stacked up and thick inside of my rhymes, putting back that mish together thick, beyond compared to anything you ever seen out there. Inside of this reality, HEARTWERK beyond compare. Seriously, man, beyond comparison, anything I've ever seen out in this world, because all these dicks moved inside of my life and effortlessly, deeply left me with that knife in my back. left so deeply alone inside my own reality and dismay, poison up all the time, lost in my mind, so hard to hold it together all the time, trying to build this website. Social media bringing these kind of disguises back to their only recourse this time, cause these people need a platform to really speak their minds out in these kind of ways to make money and bring back that kind of money back into their life in every single way. So I'm praying the Lord to open the door for more, because when I get the proof, that kind of Christmas present and gifting that you never knew could ever exist inside of your own life, yeah, you know you'd want it too. What a slew of emotional abuse set up to that place, left inside of that dead space, deranged. They wanted you to kill yourself and they can't even play your own drums without feeling like your own heart's gonna explode. No love from what I used to feel, no love lost, no love found. So they say, it's a masquerade of my own choices that I made, right? I just want to be organically lived inside of my own name, right? Rather than these times come alas, leaving beats to write out on these streets. Inside of my own mind's ideas, reality so blinding, unwinding, where I was hacked in the line by design, played to be a true G down, more than enough times in a day to make a man kinda cray. Inside of their own heads, weak game, not even played out in so cheap of ways, not even being able to perceive his own sincerest heart and treat it as an unfragility as you could treat it unbearingly through placated emotions like WARCADE days. These WARCADE left me in this kind of trenched up ways, mounted on top of it, near like that created murderer that you created of my own girl for you dumbass fucked up assholes' sake. Whatever could be so cagey in those days, in that kind of headspace, screaming and dreaming of that kind of reality, or dreaming whatever's been so edgy in my whole life, been so endless happenings and bribings. Now it's smear campaigns, and it's more than a crime that you should know the most, cause I'm not even boasting in these moving ways. I'm trying to make my own movement now today. Sorry to boast in these crimes, inside of these lies that they've taken inside of my life. They know the most, so I'm sorry to boast knowledge of my whereabouts, and the crimes are running thick inside of my mind. Thought ahead of this time, be inside of my house so you could do me this way. You knew me well, G. You killed me 4 times at least in this, maybe more, in that kind of cyber war of a cyclone war, lost in these trenches, trapped in that mental mind's haze that you created for days. Waged a war crime over my soul's name. WARCADE, war dogs, leaving nightmarish lines placating daily, waged on the very souls in their soulless, cagey ass ways, left on their faceless ass face, in their emotional well-being deranged. You knew more about me than I thought you knew. Every single one of the lines, which was also, which told me the crime, G, the crime that you've been playing entire lives on me, entire lives of a lie. How estranged, left deranged, how estranged, how estranged. way, G. You thought you had me down and out of myself, and lost within myself for years to come, not knowing where the shit was coming from. It stacked up thick the entire time. So feel so sick inside of my chest, kid, cause that chest kid inside of this reality's kid that you created for us, you messed up her heart too. Both of the hearts of the mothers as hearts, and the brothers and sisters as hearts, and the friends and families of their own mothers as hearts. Her kids, and my nieces and nephews, and anyone's hearts that's really knowing these parts and rapping the shit out just really hurts. Too many heart. But you, G, you even use my own ex's own kids' heart to create that, indemnify that kind of abuse that you took into my life in those kind of ways. My heart's kind of feeling so fucked up and deranged, could snap in any fucked up way it could. You wouldn't even fucking care. And you know what? You deserve that kind of shit, bitch. No substance and no faith in Jesus Christ's words that I took inside of my own heart's work. Hood on, all day. Hood on, spit fire in the Buddha way. Come and shake up in this doom down day. Stickers moved in my life so slyly. Leave me alone, left me so cryingly, so cheaply, so wildly. Left me in my own reality, so drowning up inside of my own mind. Thought she was the one, told her my dreams, and gave her that kind of reality, and she ripped it at the seams. Back and forth, she let that blade go in my back. Thought she was the real one, and she serrated my life in every single way. On the outskirts of my life, placated me in that WARCADE way, just for the thrill of it, yeah, baby, yeah. You want a shag, but you played me dirty, and you left my heart lagged. You left me like you were my bitch, my queen, my mind. Left me in my eyes, mind's eye. Left tears inside of my eyes for days and days and weeks on end. When the weeks turned into months, and months on end, I couldn't get rid of you. 28 years with a friend, I thought you knew we were tight, with the lies and the newer, deceitful in the malice ways, hidden in the middle of the night. Almost 2 years with my girl, thought we had more, but she used my house, left my heart sore as fuck, like who wouldn't be sore as fuck while I'm out working hard and placating my whole life this kind of way, making my life a game, leaving me in the trenches in that WARCADE. Used my love and my trust as a weapon, and now it's turned into a permanent kind of AK47, like I'm the one to blame. You poisoned my mind. You left me so incomplete, fighting shadows, and I can't find my own feet. Poisoned in my mind, left me feeling so damn incomplete, fighting them shadows in my mind. Fighting them shadows in my mind. Thought you had me, baby. Thought you had my back, baby. My queen. Where were you inside of your mind? While I was out there working all of the time with tears rolling around corners inside of my mind, unable to hold back those cries from them crimes. And Christmas came with a slew of pains, emotional abuse that left me deranged and wanted me dead. And I found out that kind of light in the darkest hours of my night. Found out that fight in the WARCADE and the placated ways of a narcissist's abuse. No love than what I used to love. Drums and silent peace, I played from above. Lost in my mind, hacked up and played like I hacked up those drums all of the time. Now I can't even drum for my life. God save my soul. I won't back down, I won't fold. I won't fall or fold up. Their lies and their crimes, they do the most. I'm boasting and I'm sorry, Lord. All the pain, they were the hosts of this kind of parasite. They killed me 4 times, maybe 5 or 6 times. I don't even know what my heart is for. How many pieces of my heart is scattered and shattered out there. Do you find any? Will you get a hold of me if you find any? The pieces of my heart that's been scattered upon the earth, like being birthed inside of the earth, was a curse just to be left here inside of hearts burst. Inside of them hearts. Turn it up until you hear the sound of my hiss. Like a slit wrist reality on that suicidal fractional kind of mind that they wanted you locked up in all of the time. Talking right, cause these motherfuckers didn't even acting right. Got pieces of my heart scattered far and open wide, like a scavenger hunt for my queen to find. Navigating me in my life like an archaeologist, looking for pieces of our hearts, digging up them hearts and the real love that exists inside of this kind of life. Like she's true queen, she's a true queen, G's all of the time, planting seeds for life, planting them dreams in deep inside of this life, through them struggles and strifes, watering it with the Lord, saying our prayers each night, from them hearts work, not making them cheaply, and love's in sight, inside of their lives, in this heart's place, inside of these hearts, inside of these hearts, pieces of my hearts, shattered, scattered up in the dark, finding each shard of lighting up that spark. She's my navigator through the broken space, mending every single part with her love and grace. Life's twisted up, maps turned and jerks inside my life. Inside of my life, leaving me inside of this twisted maze all of the time. Like I'm a mime with these white gloves on all of the time, searching it out, but she's there, standing on my side, doing that real heart's work to get deep into that heart's dart, planting seeds of hope with every step that we take together, steeping it nice and slow like that tea that we had into the fire and crackling. Pieces of my heart turn stone cold, screaming inside, make reality unfold. Oh well, I'd move far away if I could, he'd say, screaming inside of the demons inside of his mind all of the time. Get away from you now, only if I could, I would. What a bitch ass nigga, placate in this kind of way, making a WARCADE. My whole of life's value, hacking me for years, it caused me endless strife, corroding my own heart's and mind's eyes, leaving me blind to the true G, that was him in disguise. But you ain't a true G, didn't say it was you until I left you behind. A dead man coming back, left stinging inside of that mind, so blind inside of them truths, obscured youth. I'll tell you how it happened. How you stole that youth away from me, and how I didn't die, but you took it there inside of my world, left my heart bare. Not just an emotional scar, that man, not just an emotional scar there. Stern heart, turned cold, dirt, dust, hurt, small screams of pain, lost in the trenches, man, lost in the trenches and feeling so insane. What the fuck happened to my reality, bang? When the fuck did that bomb go off? Why didn't I hear shit? Why can't I die. I'm not even kidding, that's the actual words that they took inside of that reality. My heart's not like that anymore. Can't take those lies.
Two, four, screaming down on them floors. 2, 4, screaming down in the HEARTZ lockers on them floors. 2s and 4s in them HEARTWERK, feeling torn. 2s and 4s or more in them AK47 hearts opened up wide. She turned my heart to a semi-automatic weapon, and I'm firing back. Emotions are at, screaming with reasons. These demons won't leave. Turn my love into a war game. No show, got no reprieve, nowhere to go. Used to be so pure, now it's scarred up and tainted and torn inside of its darkest hours. Now forever, your deceit left my soul jaded and incomplete. Ways forever, man, forever, man. AK47 hearts ready to unload. Pain and fury about to explode. She played with my love and trust and turned it into dust. Left me to rust in my own heart's combative self, ready to combust. With each every single heart beating round, fired, left in all of that pain. The battleground, only tears remain in this battleground. I'm lost around all of this bloodshed stained land, main. This battleground, stone hearts, cold hearts, smoke screens of pain. Lost in trenches, man, and then feelings insane. What the fuck happened to reality? When the bomb go off, man, why can't I hear, can't I see, but think straight? My mind and heart to an AK47.
You're never safe. AK47 hearts, automatic weapon, semi-automatic weapon hearts. Hearts turned, heart steel locked, locked and loaded. Perpetrail, my spirit corroded. Every single memory, a bullet enfolded. Once was a love, now lost inside of its own warfare. WARCADE, placated in my veins, dodging up those emotional shrapnel, enduring them stains, enduring them pains. You turn my love into a battleground. Every single wound struggles to heal. Inside of this stone cold hearts, a smoke screen of pain. Lost in them trenches, man. I'm feeling pretty insane. What the fuck happened to that kind of reality? When did all the bombs go off? And I can't hear, can't see, can't think straight. Nothing's clear. I was left out on that battlefield, open and honest, and made it all bare to see. You twisted and turned my trust soul, left me grasping for air. Now I can't breathe. You choked me out in my own reality. Now my heart's a weapon in disguise, ready to strike, ready to time. Thanks for the transformation. You changed my entire life's mind's eyes. Moved far away, start a new life, leaving those days lost in your cages, in the bunker ass souls, cagey ass ways. Leaving behind, lost in the memories of everything you were. It was all just a dream, all just a lie. Thanks, Rick, for the beats again, man. You're killing it out here. Be cool to work one-on-one with you sometime, man. No, they've been joking, man. These AK47 hearts. Now it's time to shine. Laying low, lost in them trenches. Getting lost in them trenches. Gotta dig and dove, laying low. AK47 hearts laying low, rolling solo, dolo, on the shadows I go. The pain they know the most, they ghost in the past and now I'm in control. I'm gonna find my peace, brother. Gunner from another mother to soothe my soul. Used to be fired up and emotions on the blast, now I'm laying low, putting them behind the past. Solo rolling like a lone wolf in the middle of the night. Lost in this fight, found my own way, rolling solo, dolo, out there on the lows, in the low, out of my mind, endless in sight, endless in this fight. His heart was once fine, now it's a battleground for his own life. Now a fortress strong, ain't no one gonna break me down, man. I've been solo, dolo inside of my heart, scars, armor to the teeth, man. Strength in every single line. AK47 hearts, semi-automatic weapons of hearts. Now time to shine, put it back on track. Matter rat-tat-tat, coming back with the baseball bat and these AK47 hearts. Laying low, you better be ready. Playing the wickedest show on them Christians' values all of the time. You can roll solo, or you can go, cause you'll need that whole slew of people, man. While we're rolling solo, you'll need all them people, man. They keep on rolling, the AK47 hearts, turning them pains and power. Rolling solo, where the people play cold, so low. What a low blow, and the cool winds, blows, and blows.
Hey, Rick.
Left inside of the war crime, inside of it behind. Left behind all of the time. Found out your own way. Your reality has been blinded by them. In the quietude of night, where I'll stay. I used to trust so easily. Now got burned, murdered up inside of my heart's heart in the seat. And I know that shit works. Demonology, demons out, rolling solo, dolo out on 2 feet. With them already prepared AK47 hearts. But they turn that pain into a rage. WARCADE, raising up a crusade. Learn to thrive all alone. Every single hour, no one knows. All them scars, all them betrayals. No more lies when God comes inside of this life. In every way that people pray, every way, every faith. Have faith in the things that you take to God in that kind of way. Don't strip yourself of that reality, man. God's there. Get ready to go. Here we go out on the show. Ready to take this whole show to the flow. Here we go. Get ready to go. Pack them bays and them boxes. About to do this revolutionary shit. Here we go. Here we go. Took them KGS souls that know the moment. Show Desert Eagle vibes, after party hours in that show. Real G's living right, no more dark towers. Queen dancing, showing love and respect like true G's. Queen reality, no need to deflect. After hours and the lights are low. Desert Eagle vibes in the rhythm of that flow. Rappers on the mics, and dancers on them flows. Treat each other right and respect, that's how it goes. That's what we're here, we're made for. No more pain, no more lies, just this real connection under them skies. Connection deep in the hard work, commitment in the spaces that we all unite in. Become Desert Eagle vibes, everything's feeling and feeling alive. Desert Eagle vibes, after party hours, late nights, long drives, like a real G's under the moonlit showers. All night, no hacked up realities, being misaligned all of the time, and lost inside of that deranged way, left inside of them scars and pain, just pure delight, lost inside of that kind of reality, to shine up so bright. From them clocks to the Berettas, we're keeping it cool in our mind's sight. Keeping it cool tonight. It's all about that kind of unity you could find in treating each other right. From the words of the King James Version Bible, where Jesus spoke about that kind of heart's work, the kind of heart's work, where them hearts hurt, them hearts jerk, them hearts ghost. No ballistic chaos, just rhythmic way, in a rhythmic sway. Desert Eagle vibes guiding away into a steam dream. Dancers moving in clean, rappers spitting that true mean, but in them trenches of reality or hit the roof. Stone cold hearts lost in a day's haze. Old man flying down the highway 65 in a blaze. 120 miles per hour, fury in his eyes. Desert storm swirling, no turning back from these kind of lies. Set ablaze, minds locked down, cruise control set. Demons wearing that crown now, lost inside of his mind. His ever fucking live living mind misaligned, he doesn't even know. Running free, anger's demons takes controls, Glocks and Berettas and AK47 hearts, lost in them dark parts of them dark parts, of them dark arts of the dark hearts, lost in them storms, these fire minds' eyes torn apart. Desert storm, heartwork, and a mission to be born from the pain, running around in them fighters' mane, driving around through them brains and all of that pain, and the charitable vision provoked by these crimes in the first place. The desert haze, fighting rhymes to fight for his rhymes and right times. Heartworks the mission, precision and grit. Ghosted as a child, now reclaiming it. Gang stalk shadows and privacy drained, lost in them desert storms. Night, a heart so stained up, he slows down and frays. Love's led him there, lost in the way of that kind of hallmark way, the kind of love that left him in dismay. In the days, hopeful dreams dashed in a persistent way, put to the tests. A real G, searching for his real queen to give it his best. best. Desert Storm 2. Desert Storm HEARTWERK. A mission born from pain. Running through them fires, man. Driving through the rains. It's a charitable vision, man. Fight for the right times, the right lines. Old man slowing down, seeing the truth in sayings. Led into the phrase by loving hands. Hopeful fires, the flickers in them hopes, dreams, where spirits are being dreamed in so effortlessly vacant, left in an emotional displacement. A real G, a hopeful heart through all of that pain, trying to find his own voice, man, his own voice of change. Inside of his HEARTWERK charity, a tree giving hope, a hopeful place, a reality. Lost in his mind, just a stream of happenings, of living life, I'll repeat. Igniting dreams. And them kind of fires in them hearts and minds, on them grinds, all of the time. Answering prayers in the world redesigned. Answering prayers that are coming from the Lord in the world redesigned. Inside of this HEARTWERK's lyrical mission, Desert Storm, HEARTWERK's in a vision. A mission was born from pain, running through the fires, man. Driving through that rain. It's a charitable vision provoked by them kind of crimes inside of our lives. These desert hazes fighting for the right time. Boom. Desert Storm, HEARTWERK. The old man's quest is fighting for love, giving it his best, his heart of his storm. Hope still shines with HEARTWERK's charity. We'll cross them lines, for the Lord's calling us to work from them heart's cores, hardcore, transforming the world. One heart, one part, will soar, answering prayers, one heart at a time, pulling them up from them desert storms, one HEARTWERK at a time. Lonely nights, a warrior's fight in the AK47 stages of a HEARTWERK warrior burning bright, cutting through the cheap, sold out ties, lies, all of them crimes in their lives. HEARTWERK warriors seeing through the disguises on our platform, warriors born anew, a world sold out. Bring on the truth. Jesus spoke on the hearts to protect them tight and align them prayers right with the Lord's pure light. Through the Gospels and pages, wisdom found. Hearts and minds on holy ground. Reasonable prayers get so profound. Kept and locked and tight with them Lords. Reason and the unreasonable faith that we have. Miracles abound now, all around now. Spreading the room, bringing the broom, cleaning the room. It's a HEARTWERK warrior rising in the night. Through the darknesses we found our light, with the Bible's truth and the Lord's might, cutting through them lies, our hearts taking flight. Goodbye. On this epic transformation ride, hearts align inside of a heartwork, design of faith, divine and fine. No science can replace the Lord's kind of embrace. Is a strong tower, we'll find our place. The crimes of the world trying to break us up from that faith in the Lord. So we're on a radio call. Epic transformations. With faith. We stand our ground. It's in His love. It's the only place where truth is found. It's HEARTWERK warriors born in this kind of fire, in the light to lift up the world's pains higher and higher, sending prayers up to the Lord. Our souls aspire for more, with an unyielding faith. We'll never tire. On these platforms here, new dawns that break, transforming lives for heaven's sake. Calling on them hearts and sharing into this kind of heartwork. World overtake and bind them hearts and minds for the Lord's sake. There's been prayers sent up to the Lord, but the Lord can't answer without you all answering the call now. So HEARTWERK warrior rising in the middle of the night, through the darknesses and all of that pain, with the Bible's truth scoring in our veins. We cut through the lies, cut through the ties in our hearts to take on them fights. No more lonely nights as we stand up in grace as HEARTWERK warriors for the Lord's embrace. The Lord alone, with faith unshakable, will find our place in this platform of love and grace. As a HEARTWERK warrior, we'll see His light on the world gone mad and the science fades. In the Lord's truth shines in a new heart saved. Introduction to the stoical hearts. Desert night, driving fast with headlights out. No aim that could be good in sight. Madman's fury. Demonic plagues left for dead. He's on a rampage inside of his own head. Dark places, war's cruelest embrace. Rape and torture, treason, getting lost in that space. Hearts misaligned, minds defiled, crimes going left unseen. Sins reviled, ex-fled, left him for dead. Blood cold actions, words unsaid. These desolate hearts, deranged minds, seeking vengeance, no peace to find. As a HEARTWERK warrior in that storm, lights out, driving fast, his own heart's torn like a stone cold demon's plague inside of this war that he's made. His soul's betrayed his own friend, and every single heart that surrounds him in love, a demon friend turned foe, hacking up so deeply, mind controlled. Obey, find sleep, can't find sleep, and sleep depraved, manipulate, setting traps at the sea of thievery, law hearts and minds left so deceived. Yo, this is for all the narcissistic abusers out there thinking they can play with hearts and get away with it. Nah, not today. This is my story, my pain. Listen up. Narc abuse took and shook the past sane, playing games in the wickedest ways, driving me insane. Thought you'd get away, covert of the night, messing with my love life, thinking it's alright, setting me on fire in the dark, playing with my heart, feeding me poison somehow, tearing my heart apart. At the same time, you think you're a slick Rick, hiding behind the lies thick. But I see you now, the devil in disguise, in evil ways, leading me on to break me down day by day. Laughing in the shadows, watching me drown up in all of that pain. My heart's in pieces, can't you feel that pain? I'll drag you down to the lake of fire and I'll show you them flames. Them flames and ridings up high to the 5th and 6th bars ring. Lake of fire, feel them burn, mess with my heart. Now it's your turn, does your heart ache? Do you feel my pain? I'll make sure you never hurt another again. You set that trap, you played your sick game, prick. Now you think you could hide, think you could kill me all up inside. Thought I'd take the blame, but I'm rising up, seeing clear through that veil. Your twisted reality about to fail. Said coming quick, that hard work shit. As a police warrior on a mission for the covert attacks, manipulated and lied. You wanna play about me in my whole motherfucking life. My love was pure, my heart was true for you, but you played me dirty, so I'm coming for you. That pain you caused so thick, them scars you made, you're such a dick. What the fuck you gonna do? Ghost, you're gonna haunt me forever on your hack ability. In the dead of the night, I'll get that computer, take away from your life. Tears, HEARTWERK warrior. Tears of a HEARTWERK warrior. Make sure you're here to stay, not go away. Inside of that heart, pieces of them hearts scattered on the ground now, born inside of this earth with a curse profound that's been in the air before we were born here, bursting inside my heart's heart loud. Turn it up loud, that volume, turn it up loud, loud. Let me drown out the crowd in my sound, screaming from within. Demons won't just leave, they'll turn your whole love into a war game with no reprieve. It used to be so pure, now it's scarred and tainted. You're a deceit, you're a disgrace, lifting my soul so jaded and misplaced. Narc abuse took it away. Past, sane, playing games instead of my life, driving me insane. My lights off in them fast lanes, set me on fire in the middle of the dark. Hearts, arts, playing with them hearts, and tearing them apart. And them hearts sparks. Stone cold hearts, and smoke screens of pains, lost in them trenches, man. The fuck happened to that kind of reality? You set that trap, that bomb went off. That game you played in thick, it's a sick game. Thought you could hide, man, thought I'd take the blame. As you blame shift all this on me, but I'm rising up through the veil. That's why I'm asking out here for help. 'Cause I've been put through hell for many years, man. Many years, man. Not just in this little time, in this short bit of my one little past relationship at HEARTWERK. How could she do this shit? Leading me on to break me down, watch me drowned inside of my love for her. Battle where love meets this fight. Warriors shine up and shine up bright as a HEARTWERK warrior in the dead of the night. No compromises, no gains, pure hearts and true flames, building connections, men, and true dreams to come true. Gifted with that hope inside of a world that's grown so wicked and cold, where them true hearts and love shine brighter than gold. We're forging paths where hearts can align in this sacred bond where love's design can come inside of this life and show you what it was for. What it was for in this HEARTWERK Warriors hour now of this life, where hearts are grown of steel, made into AK47, cause that love that's been lost and not real. Courageous souls on a quest so bold inside of a world where true love's worth more than gold. No shortcuts taken, no games to play and play about me or each other. Respect in every kind of way, building foundations strong and secure, with them faith strong in the Lord, with patience and grace left in your hearts, the place not misplaced, and the hearts to endure in that kind of place, gifted with hope in a world so cold. We're trying to bring out that true love shine to bright up this world, and a truth worth more than gold. We're forging paths ahead where hearts can become aligned in a sacred bond where love's design all of the time can come inside of that life and be watered by you and watered by others too. A community bond and a sacred so tight, gifted with that hope of a world where it shines so bright. Shine up them hearts, brave hearts rising against all tides in this life, in a purity that they've chosen to abide in. Calling out a love that's true in every moment, in all that you do. On the website of dreams, where an emotional connection can bloom, and singles gather up together in our hearts. We're no longer in that kind of gloom, bound by those kind of messed up values, respect in their eyes, and choosing virtue where love never dies. New gifting of hope in a world that's grown so cold, a bitter and more bitter inside of this hallmark kind of love, where love's supposed to shine true and brighter than gold. We're forging paths anew, where hearts can come into alignment and become anew. And the sacred bond that love's design is in it all of the time. As a HEARTWERK warrior, I'm committed with my heart of steel, searching for a love that's truly real, courageous soul on a quest so bold. In a world where true love's worth more than gold, as a HEARTWERK warrior standing tall, pure and true. In a world journey of love we all pursue, in the purity of hearts we can grow it with the Lord and water it with the Lord. Plant those eternal seeds, gentle and kind, inside of a world that's lost its mind, inside of a world filled inside of its crime. It's crime, yeah, it's crime in the wickedest ways. A world of sin, we're lost in this world spaces. These lost head spaces get lost all the time. We're trying to dig them out and bring them back to life. Shine up them hearts. Take 'em out, cold. Hearts whisper their pains, where the surgeon's bane of love, bringing that healing in like rain. For every beat missed, every tear cried, and all that fear, we're stitching it up, no hope back, bring miracles in clear. It's near, in the operating room of life's toughest trials, where prayers are guided by faith, through the tears by miles, with precision of love and smiles and hands steady and true. We're restoring your heart from old to new. Molly, HEARTWERK surgeons, skilled loves and art from the start, mending broken parts, a healing start. Prayers rise up higher and higher like never seen before, into the nights. For your heart, Molly, we fight. From birth's delicate hour, through every battle won. Your heart, testing it under the sun, facing surgeries, pain, uncertainty untold. Yet through it all, your heart resilient and bold. In the operating room of life's toughest trials, guided by faith, through tears and miles, the precision of love and smiles, and steady hands so true and bold. We're restoring your heart from old to new. In your heart were prayers to the Lord to deal with, and we got higher faith inside of the Lord, from mending broken parts, healings from the start. Prayers rise up higher and higher now, like the incense in the night. For your heart, Molly, for your heart, Molly. Each beat a testament to God's grace, every scar a divine story, a victory sign, a rhythm of life where hope intertwines. Love binds us together through all them trials we shine.